Morning, sir.
How do?
How the devil are you?
Yeah, warm already.
Yeah.
It's quite hot, isn't it?
It's a hot day. It's the end of the summer.
But this is good. It's exactly a year ago today that we went up to Wales, to Snowdon.
Done our first mountain.
Yeah, done Snowdon, in fact, yeah, in Snowdonia.
Yeah. So it's the wretched August bank holiday that we said would be the day to avoid doing mountains. Where are we, Nath?
We're in Wales, in the Brecon Beacons, doing mountains.
Yeah, Penny Fan.
Pen Ye Fan.
Got a circular walk planned. I found it on View Ranger. Got it going. Nate's bought a map, so he's got that going as well.
Yep.
Got our Summit or Nothing t-shirts. Logoed right up, innit?
Yeah, merch on.
Merch on.
Given the weather and the conditions and the route, it seems to be a very popular route. I'm very optimistic that we shouldn't go far wrong. I've said that time and time again, so
Yeah, don't keep saying that.
let's see what that leads on to. But yeah, Summit or Nothing mountains once more.
Yeah. So we're up there somewhere. A lot of people going up that way. I don't know if we're meant to go that way or that way, whatever. View Ranger will tell us. If the map doesn't.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is Wales. This is Summit or Nothing. I'm Trev, he's Nath.
It's Trev, I'm Nath.
Penny Fan. Summit or Nothing.
Hiking.
Hiking.
What
Doing
we
it again.
Should we do a little...
Salut! Well, there's a first for Summit or Nothing, seeing two chaps with packs bigger than us. Isn't it, Nath?
Yeah, it makes a change, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to admire their optimism.
It was coming down the mountain, we don't know what they got there.
Yeah, they might have only done the first 200 yards and thought, let's go back and lighten these packs.
So here we are, another up, back on the ups, big ups, Summit or Nothing, and it is hot, it is hot.
Well, here we are, on our way up Pen Ye Fan in the Brecon Beacons. I don't know if you can see the level of perspiration on my face. Once again, the weather has caught us unaware. Thoughts of suntan lotion already spring to mind. The level of perspiration coming into my eyes is huge, and I lathered myself in midge spray this morning, so it's making a perfect cocktail of eye stingy disaster.
Using up our water supplies rapidly. I only bought 2 bottles. I don't think we're even a third up yet. The views again. That's why we're here. Amazing.
We got a whole plethora of proper navigational equipment. I've got my actual GPS. I might stop in a minute for a drink and set some waypoints. I've got map and compass. Trev's got View Ranger with a pre-downloaded route on the backing of an OS map. So we're quite confident on navigation. The weather is clear, although it's changeable on mountains. So you know, we'll see how we get on. There's a variety of people on the trail again this morning. some in shoes, some in sandals, trainers. Young chap just ahead of us was walking up carrying a disposable coffee cup, so you know they're taking it serious.
I've emptied basically everything out of my rucksack today. No tent, no sleeping bags. All I've got in there is food, an extra jacket, all water, another bottle of water, jet boil. Oh, my camera gear's in there as well. I think the last 3 times we went out with the plan of doing a wild camp and left, carried all our stuff on our back, then to not even fucking use it. I've got to start thinking of reducing weight, but that'll be the new year, I should think. Now we're into September, don't know how many more wild camps we'll be doing this year. Hopefully we'll keep up the hiking, be more back on Dartmoor, can start doing Exmoor. So this will be the last of the mountains for this year.
Yeah, here somewhere.
Yeah. There's Penny Fan, about a third of the way up, remember?
We're well over 500 metres now.
Yeah. And what is it?
886. So we parked in this National Trust car park over here. So we're following this route up, and we're going to follow this route all the way around up to Penny Fan at 886. And then we're going to do this horseshoe through Cribyn and Brinteg. And then at the bottom we just get on the road for a bit, and then when we curve back through we may at this junction decide to come back up on the mountain just briefly to take us nicely back down into the car park.
Is that the peak over there? Summit?
I think that is.
Oh, I see some buckers on there.
See some buckers on there, fella?
And then down. Yeah, I think it is that middle one, not the back one.
It doesn't look quite so intimidating. Before I seen that middle one and I sort of was looking at that further one, I was like, that's a long way to walk in the time we've allowed. But it doesn't look anywhere near as bad now, does it? What would be nice is if sometime in the future we could come up and we could go...
Like the Golden Arches.
Yeah, like McDonald's.
Do McDonald's.
With an extra flick. That's what we could call it. We could call it the McDonald's with the extra flick, Brecon Beacons, something or nothing.
The Penny Fan McDonald's with the extra flick.
Arches.
Route track.
Mountain trekking with something or nothing. Way over there, you think that's Penny Fan? That's just another little point on the right round there. Handsome.
Well, that was impressive. It's a bit daunting when you look. It's almost a vertical drop down the edge of that. Think of the views from up there. Something else. You can see where the Marines come and train here. Might be close to their base. I don't know. Well, this horseshoe ridge walk we're doing, sort of looking at it, seems sheer. Hopefully it's not much like the footage I've seen of Cribyn. This Cribyn on Snowdon seems a bit precarious. I haven't been brave enough to try that yet. I'm not suffering from vertigo, but heights, I'm okay, you know, I can go up a ladder and work on scaffolding, climb up a mountain, but it's looking down sheer drops, and that it's making me think vertigo. This is a steady climb. It must be about halfway there. You can see it up there behind Nath.
So there's a lot of flies and bugs and midges about that we haven't sort of really experienced on the face of a mountain just yet. What they're doing is landing on my face, drowning in the sweat and just sort of scrawling around trying to get out of it, and then every now and then I wipe my head and you just get all these black mushy bits of fly on your hand, which is, you know, it's a pleasant new experience. However, the reason we stopped is, if you can see Penny Fan in the background there, looking at the map and looking at what's on the ground in front of us, this looks like it's going to be the steepest, hardest up of the day. The first one always feels like the worst because you're fresh, so we've done that, we've just finished that, and now hopefully this one won't seem as bad. We're sort of in the rhythm, in the mood of it, but you can see from here tiny little specks on top as people are wandering around up there, and we're now thinking we may venture off to the right, do that other one as well. What do you reckon, Trev?
Bring it on, Nath.
Bring it on?
Bring it on. Yeah.
Good.
We've got to get up it.
Yeah, the only way is up.
Started the big climb now. The last push to the summit of Penny Fan. Doesn't look so steep when you look in there. One thing we just noticed, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sweat patches around our summit or nothing patches. I don't know if you can see that.
Sweaty ring.
Yeah, not, as you say, not very breathable, are they now?
No. But they did get noticed, didn't they?
Yeah, someone noticed us. Didn't recognise us, didn't like not watching our stuff, but oh, we've got matching t-shirts.
I think they could definitely see that we resembled the guys on the t-shirts as well.
I know, and I'm surprised because I've got a new hat.
Which is, I do love that new hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, was there any specific sort of process behind choosing it?
I don't know, no, it took a lot of choosing.
Yeah.
You know how fussy I am when it comes to hats.
I could imagine you spent hours scrolling.
Yeah.
Tinter web for it.
I did.
Looks nice though.
Gracias, amigos. Oh. Last push, Nath.
Yeah. Should we do it in stages?
I think so. Yeah. There's another ledge up there. We'll see how we feel when we get to that.
Yeah, we'll get up that one, have a little breather again, and then last push to the summit.
Yeah. Bunner, did that echo? Well, here's our last climb. We just noticed now that we're about the same height as the other peak we're going to do, which is nuts because we've been looking up at that for ages. And now it doesn't look as much. Of course it is. We'll come all down here and to start going back up. It's a climb. It's a bit of scrambling by the looks of it there.
Bit of scrambling, bud. That's like a bit of scrambling, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad I've got rid of some of the weight off my pack.
We queuing for the summit of another Welsh mountain?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, mate, you've got a heap of flies on your head.
They're all dead. I did say that to the camera earlier.
Here we are, boy.
What's that, Trev?
Penny Fan. Penny Fan, 886 metres above the level of sea. Isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. We decided to go for a far quieter handshake as opposed to the summit of nothing.
Go on, let's just do it. Summit of nothing! In the Lake District.
In the-
oh no, in the Brecon Beacons.
Brecon Beacons up mountain. Cool.
Well, that was a climb there. We get off, let people carry on. Used to all these queues.
Right.
Not busy again, isn't there? Oh, didn't bring any gin and tonics.
No G&Ts for a summit.
No, I didn't even think about it this time. We'll phone Don and see if she can run some up to us.
Base camp. Yeah, cool base camp. Base camp without G&T.
I got a bit of rum in me hip flask.
Oh, we'll have a tot of rum.
We'll have a tot of rum. I think we're going to go over to that flat top bit over there and then get back on our route.
Have a little bimble. Have we told them about our website yet?
I don't know. Yeah, we got a website now, www.summitornothing.co.uk.
Yeah.
We got .com as well, but we haven't set it up to the website at this precise moment. We write a little bit of a blog. Nath writes a bit of a blog. Do some product reviews.
36 Bob.
36 Bob, show the map. The 365, what we're ticking off. Adventures, photos, links to the videos. Your video of the week, where we feature someone else's video every week, one of our choosing from that week. So you have to have a look at that too. I'll put a link to the page below, but you shouldn't need it. But if you know our name, you know how to find us.
We're making it over.
Yes,
Camera, innit?
I love being up. Look at that. Lording over everything. Yeah. A bit of a fucking lord.
Make your pose.
In the Brecon Beacons. Dinners up on Corn Do. Another adventure meal. I'm going for the chicken curry this time. Nath, what you got this time?
But yeah, I've got the pasta bolognese.
Yeah.
Do like a good bolognese.
That's been one of my favourites.
It's a good staple,
It's
isn't
a
it?
nice one. We haven't got gin and tonic, but I've got me rum here. So, little tot of dark rum, Nath.
Oh, let's have a little top on us.
That bloody helicopter's coming back. But he's not rescuing us yet.
Warm cockles.
Oh, it's warming cockles. Right up. I almost forgot, Nate.
What's that?
Something. Oh, nothing. Let me back here somewhere. Oh, I have forgot. Oh no. Gemma wanted me to give you something.
What is going on?
Because it was your birthday the other day, wasn't it, now? You don't celebrate your birthday, though, do you?
No, I desperately try to avoid it. I struggle to explain to everyone the reasons why, but...
So what's the wrapping paper frozen in? What's all that about, isn't there?
Have you been told to ask about that as well, have you? You have, haven't you?
Have I?
You have.
No, have I?
My girlfriend, Gemma, says that I have a frozen heart because I'm not the most caring person in the world. So she's like, oh my God, you're like Frozen. And then she starts singing Let It Be, and Frozen is...
What, the Beatles song?
No, what is it? What's the song from the film?
Don't know, let it blow, let it snow, let it to and fro.
Oh, what?
Oh, I wonder if she discovered that. Oh, that's a good one.
MX3 Adventure.
Never heard of that before.
No.
Chocolate.
Flavour cream. I can't believe you've carried my food up a mountain for me. Thanks, Trev. Mate, that really means a lot for me on my birthday. Cheers, Trev. Thanks to my girlfriend, Gemma. She is good to me. Very considerate woman. Sometimes I almost feel a little bit guilty that I'm not a better boyfriend, but it passes.
Like wind.
Yeah. It sort of cramps and it's a little bit painful, and then you relief as it passes. Yeah, what are you doing there, Bob?
Well, I'm just finishing my food. Chicken curry. Adventure food. It's not my favourite. Bland as fuck. There's no flavour to it. Not curry at all. Smelling your pasta bolognese one, I'm thinking if in the future I buy them, I'll just get that flavour because that is the nicest. But I must say that I'm beginning to look forward to the days when we've done all the popular summits and it's all a bit more desolate, because it does sort of detract from the sort of accomplishment, doesn't it? When there's 100 other people up here doing it as well.
Winter Mountains. That's the next challenge, isn't it?
Sorry, yeah, Winter Mountains. Moving back off the corn do, back over to Penny Fan, then we're back on the horseshoe and en route. Seen the views of her?
that behind me? Massive queue. Everybody wants to have their photo taken at the summit. And you know, you can't blame them, we did. And it is great that there's this many people interested in this as a pastime. So it is better, I think. The lesson to be learned is, rather than grumbling about other people being up here, let's just be more careful. You know, plan the day you're coming up here, pick it better. Bank holiday was never going to be good. We knew this, we done it before at Snowdon. So, hey ho. Still, we're heading off onto a quieter path now, and we'll see how that fares.
Whoa, looked like a sheer drop then.
It did a bit, didn't it? Is our route. Down over there somewhere. Back to the car.
It always surprises me that the efforts that have gone into to create these paths up at these heights. It's a different kind of grafting, isn't it? You've got to be a fucking machine to do that. And to bring your tools up here for a start, carrying your gear, takes all sorts, doesn't it, the world, I suppose?
So my dad had a pair of ill-fitting hiking boots. Berghaus ones, they were nice, quite nice. But they kept rubbing on his heel. Like a week ago, with my girlfriend, Gemma. Hi Gemma. Went for a walk, about 6 miles, didn't get any rubbing or blisters or anything at all. So here I am using them for the first time on a mountain. The one thing I am noticing is the grip is incredible in comparison to the boots I was wearing before, and it makes hell of a difference. They're not Vibram soles. Boots themselves are about 16 years old, so maybe the rubber's just gone really soft and it's just ripping chunks off everywhere, and in a minute I'll end up with no boot at all, but who knows. What I am noticing is going downhill, they're gripping a hell of a lot, so much more than anything I'm used to, that I'm having to learn to walk differently. I mean, that's how much of a difference it is.
So, we're in the valley now, you know.
Yeah.
There's another up, last up of the day. Just have a little minute, shall we? Prep talk, contemplate the meaning of life, the price of milk, the decline of the pound. Use your trail shot in this. You could use your trail shot in this. So that's where we've been, obviously. I think I wanted to call it Scuffle Pipe, it's not. It's Penny Fan. And then that's where we're going. Doesn't look as much. Looked more sheer when you was looking down on it. Whether we can't see the summit or not, and it's teasing us, I don't know. Little tiddler there, isn't it, Nath? You'll be alright. Nath just asked me why it is we do this. And it's at times like this that you do question, what are we doing here? Why are we walking up a massive bloody hill again? And my answer to him anyway was to say we've done it. And he said to make a good video. It was probably close to it for me, if truth be told. I always wanted something to edit on a regular basis.
I decided that this Cribyn can be tamed in one hard slog. So, I hope I'm actually nearing the top. I got my full overnight pack on, which we might not even use. So it's purely a training exercise.
I was climbing and climbing, thinking I'm going to see if I can get to the top here without stopping, but I just got beat. So my breath and my back before my legs can keep going. I'm working on it. I'm doing better spurts than I ever was. It's almost up at the summit now.
He's still plodding.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What are you doing? That was hard, yeah?
It was a hard slog. I tried my hardest to get up in one. I stopped twice.
That's what I kind of had in my head.
Like I said, I tried and I got about halfway up and I was like, oh, didn't stop for long.
Well, I'm still catching my breath, mate, so you won't far behind me. Breather?
Yes, please. Half an hour up here, catch a breath, do some time lapsing. Old Nath's going to catch some shut eye. So don't know if you know, Nath's got a new camcorder now as well, so he's got himself a little handy cam, and they are handy, they are cams. I've got enough batteries on them to last us a weekend, but his has got a time-lapse feature on it, so we're going to give that a try. But he's going to do a time-lapse of the summit of Penny Fan. And I'm going to look out across the valleys, catch some cloud movement, hopefully. Doesn't seem to be moving a lot, but we'll see over time. So that's our route we've done so far. You can see where we've walked, where we are. Cribyn, we're about halfway round. But yeah, we've probably got about halfway again. But mainly downhill now. And I think we worked out about 3 kilometres on the road. Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Summit or nothing!
In the Brecon Beacons.
Boys on tour. Sent me some skimmer blood.
We're idiots.
Don't we? So now we're going down here. It's a bit of a ridge, a bit of an edge. It looks treacherous from over there. When we was over there, it looks a bit frightening, but it doesn't look so bad when you're on here. It'd be good sledging here, wouldn't it? Just up on that mountain.
Cribyn is the mountain. Ever heard of it? I hadn't.
This couple come up. Hang on, she keeps looking at her hand, smiling.
Taking selfies. She's holding her hand up like that.
He's got a bottle of champagne in his backpack.
I'm led on with roll mat, catching some Z's, and Trev turns around and says, "Oh, he's just proposed."
So I shout as we're leaving, "Congratulations!" And they both giggled. Thank you.
I didn't even realise there was a couple there.
Knew he'd proposed. I could just deduce that. To which Nath then says,
Doing it on top of a mountain is romantic, but it's not the mountain I would have chosen. It's not even much of a mountain. Is it only just a mountain? I think it's only just a mountain, isn't it? It's a hill, really. You want to grow a pair, son. Get yourself up Everest, didn't you? That's us for day one in the Brecons. Some lovely mountains, you know. I'd rather, in the summer months, try and concentrate our efforts on coming up here for a wild hike once a month, you know. It's, or maybe even if we could just alternate between the two, one on Dartmoor, one at the Brecons, one on Dartmoor, one at the Brecons.
So it's coming down off of another mountain, and already you forget how hard it was to go up after a stop, breather. You seem ready to go again.
Follow the road.
Follow the road. We're on a road. This has been the hardest bit for me. Yeah, here we are. That's been the hardest bit of the day. And now I can see the car. No, we've done another mountain.
Draymore Peaks.
Dray Peaks.
Not only that, but we visited another completely new mountain range.
Yeah.
Snowdon National Park, Lake District, and the Brecon Beacons. So we're clocking up some miles now, aren't we, boy?
Ticking bits off. So, yes, that was the Brecon Beacons. That was Penny Fan.
Penny Fan, Cribyn,
Not Corbin.
and
We went over to, what was it called? Corndu,
Corndu, and
Corndu.
Cribyn.
And Cribyn, Bernard Cribbins.
Bernard's.
Oh, there I
Cribs.
was, digging a hole in the ground, so big and all around. It wasn't there, wasn't I? It's Bernard Cribbins.
All right, I had no idea.
Nah, not many people would, I would imagine.
Congratulations.
It's not, is it? This
Give me
is
some
it.
skin blood.
Skin to the bloods of the elbows. So we're going to go and have a quick pint.
Sneak a pint in.
Sneak a pint.
Don't tell the ladies. Hopefully the kids will be showered, tired, and going to bed. And then we can just rock up, have barbecue food and beer, yeah?
Yeah, Barbie and beer. That deserves another.
Because of our cunning, yeah?
Goodbye, something on nothing.
Cheers,
We might
viewers.
see you tomorrow on
See you
another
again.
mountain. Summit.
Or nothing.